Hello, hello, hello. It's a hot Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing okay. Apologize. Just wanted to make sure that my tripod was adjusted. Got my curtains closed again today because it's so hot. And I am trying to keep everything uh, nice and cool. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for liking the live. I certainly appreciate it. Hi, Lashana. Hello. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Always good to see you. I'm about to work out. I just started late today. Yeah, just started late today. Happy Tuesday because I was in a little pain earlier, so I just tried to take it easy for a bit before working out. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. We got these crazy weather. We got this crazy weather. Um, it was almost 75 this morning when I woke up. So it's pretty hot. Hey, Precious, good to see you. And then tomorrow we got one more day in the 90s and it's going to dip. Thank you. It's going to dip right back down into the 60s. Yeah, it's been a long time since I had colored my hair, and my cousin is a traveling stylist. So I was like, please come do my hair. Yes, it's crazy. Absolutely. I hope your day has gone well. Oh, thank you so much, Charlie. It's been about 6 months since I colored it. I mean, I have been keeping it cut, but I hadn't got no style. Thank you. So I told my cousin, please come. Let's change the hair color. So hi, Yadlina. Welcome to my live. My name is Yolanda, and this is my segment. Get fit with Britt. That's what I call it. Get fit with Britt. I was just setting up my music. I apologize to everyone for my late start today. I just needed to take a minute because I was in some pain. So I was like, oh, let me pause and rest a bit. And maybe my workout may not be quite as intense today. Thank you. I am just trying to get my music situated. That's why I'm still standing here chatting a little bit. I'm trying to get my music on the other phone set up. I had to take my baby to urgent care on Sunday. Thank God he didn't have an ear infection because that was my concern. But he does have fluid. Thank you, fluid in his ear and some inflamed sinuses. So gotta get him back on track. I might just go ahead. I was trying to work out with my music, but um yeah, someone made a few songs for me a couple of weeks ago. Well, no, about a month ago now. So I can't wait to have a whole thing of music. I don't know how to do the music, but um like make the songs. I don't know. So I'm grateful someone made at least 4 songs for me, and I'll just rotate them till I could get some other some other music another day. Yeah, thank God. I mean, he's been thank you. He's been able to go to school. So I caught it before it got infected. So I'm grateful for that. I'll just have to go ahead and start working out without my music because I don't want to continue to take the time to stand here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Bye, Yedlina. Be sure not to spam, my dear. Thank you, Yedlina. You don't have to put bye anymore. Thank you. I saw the first one. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you come back to see me again. Hey, Mason. Good to see you, Mason. Shout out to the ones who are watching in the background. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. I tried. I thought my music was about to pop up, but for whatever the reason, it's not popping up. So I am going to just start my workout. And if it happen to pop up, then I'll turn it on. I don't know what's going on. Why the other phone is giving me a hard time. But it's okay. I started out working out for a year better without no music anyway. But I do have my real coconut water. This is something that I always drink when I come on. Well, not always. I try to rotate it back. It helps me to stay extra hydrated when I am uh tired of water. Not that I don't like water. It's just sometimes I need something that's super hydrating. And coconut water is definitely one of those things for me that keeps me super hydrated. It's still not popping up. Oh my goodness. Yes, I absolutely love coconut water. And I'm not saying that regular water does not, but coconut water helps me a lot. Water is good for cushioning your joints and stuff like that. But my organic coconut water, yeah, I'm sorry. If I cut my notifications off on my other phone, the music will not cut on. And so if you hear that dinging, that is just my notifications going off on the other phone. I can cut it off on the phone that you see me on. Yes, I have to. Because I'm asthmatic, so yeah, it'll make me have asthma attacks if I'm not. Thank you for the gift. I didn't even see that. I also have some lemon and cucumber water as well. Hey, Haywood. It's another thing that always, it's just good and refreshing. It helps me to stay hydrated too. I add a little bit of honey to it, and sometimes maybe cinnamon. It all depends on how I'm feeling. It finally registered and came up. Yes, so I have to be real careful. People asking me on days like this, like, why aren't you outside or whatever? I'm like, look, I gotta be careful. I don't have time to be outside in the heat of the day. And if I can't get out early in the morning for whatever the reason, I just choose to work out in the inside, for my own personal health. Hey, Topper. Y'all pay Topper Gill don't mind. Yeah, I know. 100% I know about it. Born in DC, raised in Maryland. So this was the worst year ever for my baby boy. He has never had any bad problems with allergies, but this year, whew. So I'm gonna have to start him on some kidney liver powder and some full fat yogurt to get his gut in check. Most allergies are gut problem. Sorry, y'all. Keep talking. I saw my thing pop up with some music. Now it won't even start. Ugh. I'm not gonna worry about it. I tried. I thought my music was gonna be able to start, but my other phone has some technical difficulties. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my drum roping. Thank you for sharing. Y'all don't mind more cucumber. Okay, I didn't even think about cucumber. If I could get my son to eat it, Lord have mercy. Because even after I finish with what I have left over in the jar, I will eat the lemon and cucumber. I wish I could get my child to. That 12-year-old is different. I'm going to try to restart this other phone. Hopefully, if I restart it, I can get my music to come back up. Hi, Diana. Welcome to the live. Is this your first time here? My name is Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. I don't know what you're referring to. Thank you. My apologies. I restarted my other phone with my music. Hopefully my music will come up. Welcome to the live. My name is Yolanda. I'm originally born in Washington, D.C. So the DMV has been a significant part of my life. Cuba, awesome. Welcome. So glad you're here. I truly am. Welcome. And again, thank you for the gift. I didn't even see who did it. I had looked away for a split second. Shout out to those who are watching from the background. Some movement is better than no movement at all. Now try my best to work out no matter how I'm feeling. But if I'm feeling too bad, I opt to just take it easy some days. So just bear with me. Hey, William, you are funny. Glad you're here today. How is the weather on your end, Haywood? Are you in Cuba now, Deanna? What is the weather like? Hold on. I think I got it. I think I got it. Thank you, Jesus. What in the world? I'm sorry, y'all. My jump over today sucks. Texas. Okay. All right. Okay, Texas in the house. Hey, precious. A hype lady. Appreciate you. I do. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. I think yesterday, I gotta do this for a little bit. That's better. Funny question. Welcome to the live. Are you okay? Hold on. All right, I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't, so it's okay. Every time I start working out, spam calls. Insane. This one helps loosen. I'll go back to the ropes for a little bit. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. Oh my God. Hope everyone is doing well. Whew. Shout out to those who are watching from the background. Whew. Oh. Whew. Shout out to those that are watching from the background. Glad you're here. Definitely good to see you. I know a few people came in to peeked. They had to go. It is well. Hey, Lala. Hello, Lisa. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you all. How's the weather in the ATL? Good to see everyone. Good to see you guys. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to those that are watching from the background. Definitely glad that you are here. Always good to see each and every one of you. Hey, Kumari. Always good to see you. Thank you. It's Thank you, Kumari. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you guys for 15 likes. I appreciate it. Listen, some movement is better than no movement at all. But it's good to move because our heart is a muscle that needs to be worked out. Wherever you start, it's fine. Just start by moving. When I first started, I did more walking. Thank you. I did more walking, and then I added, jump rope and resistance bands and my weighted hoops. So, whatever you can do, even if all you can do is stand, add some weights and march, long as you're moving. And if all you can do is 5 minutes of just marching in place, do it with some weights in your hand, and add more time as your body is strong enough to handle it. Hey, Tarshia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Woo. I hope your day has gone well so far, Miss Tasha. I mean, Tasha. I probably butchered your name. Please forgive me. 17 likes, what a blessing. Bless each and every one of you for being here. Glad you are here today. I truly am. Child, it ain't easy for me. I didn't even know if I was going to work out today, but I was like, let me do it. Let me push my way through. Let me push my way through. I can make it. Good to see you, Micah. Happy Tuesday. It's a hot one today. Woo. I already know Micah knows about this heat today. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, we got one more day before it goes back into the 60s. And then it's supposed to rain mostly all week next week. Crazy. One more day of 90s. Hey, James H. Good to see you. I'm well. Pray all is well with you. Okay, I understand. You know I always appreciate you stopping in. You be careful. Whew. Awesome. I'm glad it's good. Woo! Okay. I appreciate it. I'm going to do this, the rest of this from sitting down because I've been up. So, Nima, bring me 2 slivers of paper towel, please, so I can wipe my face. Thank you, Micah. Appreciate it. Hey, beautiful.
You said that.
Yeah. I just need to wipe my face. is that? Hey, Mila. Thank you. Woo. Had to take a pause and wipe his face, honey. Up here sweating. Whew. Welcome back. Man, I done stood up and I done did my jumping jacks and weighted hoops and squats. So I'm sitting down for the last few minutes of this, trying to tell you. I'm glad you guys are here. How is the weather on your end? Welcome back. Hope everybody's day's going well. Hey, Big Wall. Welcome back as well. I do. I sure do. Woo. I certainly remember you. I hope you're doing well. Shout out to those that are watching, supporting from the background. I certainly appreciate you. Know that I do. Whew. Whoa. Appreciate it. Oops, hold on. Gotta readjust this. Hey, James C. Oh, I understand. Always good to see you. Really is. Well, hello to you, Josh. And no, it is not. It's not. Oh, baby boss is amazing. You just walked in. You just came in, not even 5 minutes. I never do that. So, no. I never do it when anyone asks. Never. I did it one time and I regretted it. I gave somebody mod one time that came in and I regretted it. So I never rushed to mod. Oh. I know she was excited. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to even mention it. I'm not going to even mention it. I'd rather not. I never give people who just come in their mod. No. People have had their pages destroyed. Oh, you the best pawpaw ever. That's so cute. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. I never rush. And I never ask anybody to make me a mod. If they make me one, I'm going to watch it like I would my own chat. I don't blame you. I be saying Papa drive me around too. I be saying Papa drive me around too, for real. Honestly. But I'm grateful you're here, Big Walk. And Josh. I'm grateful that you're here. Ooh. Hey, I know she was happy being driven around in Pawpaw's F-150. Her command throne. Hold on. Now that is adorable. She claimed the center console as her command throne. Big Wall. Oh, I remember you now. You had the cat. That's the cat in the picture. Why do you hate your life? Life is worth living. Every day might not be the day you desire, but because you have breath in your lungs, it makes life worth living, my dear. And I pray that you will feel better. I understand. I'm not trying to make you talk about it. I just hope that you can feel better and things will go better for you and that you end up having a smile on your face, that somebody can make you laugh. And then children, I don't give mod. Yeah, I don't normally give children moderators, Jay. I normally don't give kids, not even early teens mods. No. No, I don't give kids mods. Even chatting with other content creators, some people have gotten their channels tore apart. So, anybody who I've had mods, I've watched them for a while, I've observed them for a while, they've been here, and I felt like I could trust. Yeah. Oh, and I may not be Mr. Beast. I'm not trying to be. I just want to be me. You can't get mad and then start being nasty. No. I don't have to be Mr. Beast. I don't want to be. I'm me. Mr. Beast wasn't always the top content creator. There were others before him. So yeah, but to throw slick shade and say, you ain't Mr. Beast. No, I'm not. I ain't trying to be. I don't want to be Mr. Beast. I'm a whole African American woman. I'm proud to be a Black woman. And I just want to be the best version of me that I could ever be. That's all I want, is to be the best version of me. Yes, Mr. Beast is wonderful. I know people who have personally entered contests for Mr. Beast and won. So it's no need for you to be sad. No need for you to be sad. You said what you said because you're having a not so good day. But I hope you feel better. I hope you can come back and laugh and smile and participate, and talk. I would love to see that. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, Big Walk. I sure do. I hope I'll see you again soon. I truly do. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Yes, we definitely hope your day improves and that you feel much better. Praying for you that God would touch your body so you can feel better. Go get yourself some rest and come back and see. Come back and see us another day. It is okay. Yes, we all hope you have a great day. I go live Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Sunday, actually, but Monday through Friday. Uh, the earliest, you know, 12:30. The latest today, like just before 2. Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I never know. I just go live when I feel up to it on the weekends. Just look out for notifications. And I also have a playlist. I have playlists because I'm working really hard to get to my 4K watch hours. So if you could strike up a playlist, turn on the playlist, um, watch my playlist while you're resting. Just be sure to comment every so often so I can know that you watched it. I would appreciate anyone who could do that. That would mean a lot to me. I'm getting closer to my 4K watch hours goal. So trying to get them views up in my watch hours. All right. Well, you enjoy the rest of your week. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. You know I do. Oops, let me fix this. Okay, that's better. That thing was wobbling for a minute. Thank you. Oh. She love her pawpaw. Strong in the body, and strong in the mind. I appreciate everyone stopping in. Lushana, Sarah, James C, James H. I had 2 of my James, Big Walt, Josh. She gonna always want to go for a ride. Then it'll be Papa, buy me some French fries. $23 likes is a blessing. I appreciate it. She says 2 in the morning and she sneak out in the living room to look and make sure the truck's there. Oh my goodness. She is excited about this truck. That is adorable. She loved her pawpaw for F-150. That is adorable. I remember one day my 12-year-old missed his bus. And so he was in here and he kept going to the window peeking, right? And I was like, what is it? He was like, Mom, it's a cyber truck outside. I said, man, it's something, man. It ain't no cyber truck out there. He said, Mom, it is. And I was like, yeah, you joking. And so I looked and it was a cyber truck. He was so stoked about it. I said, why don't you open the door and say hello? Say, hi, how are you? Your truck is nice. And the guy was like, come on out here. I'll let you take pictures in it. You can get in it. I'll put you on the back of it. Really nice guy, you know. He was like, I got it because I wanted other young kids to see that they can have whatever they want as long as they work hard for it, you know, and do the right thing, you know. So He was so stoked. I still have the pictures from it. He was just so happy about that funny looking Cybertruck. But he was. It looks like a big war tank. A computerized tank. Um, but he was so excited about that thing. He was stoked. He got to sit in it. He got to climb on the back of it. He was just so happy. And I know a lot of people just don't like it, or whatever. But it was an exciting moment for him. Whew. Yes, he was so excited. Man, they literally picked him up, let him get on the back of the truck. I was standing there the whole time. He sat in the inside. I took a peek in the inside, and he was like, man, if you work hard and do the right thing, you can get yourself whatever kind of car, truck you want. If you work hard and earn the money, like I did. And I thought that was a good thing for him, to say, just as an encouragement that anything is possible when you put your work into it. Yeah, they are. They are. I was a little nervous because I didn't know them, but they were so nice. The guys were so nice. And let us look all in the inside. I wanted my boy to have his moment over this Cybertruck. I've seen him on the road, but never in the neighborhood. And yes, I'm curious all of what it looked like on the inside. But on hot days like this and stuff, them Teslas and stuff, you can't do a whole lot running no AC and things like that. You ain't gonna be able to get but so far, and Lord knows don't go nowhere when you gotta travel long. It's hard to get around. It's hard to get around. And Nehemiah, we're gonna make it our business. I'm gonna try to work real hard. I want to change this living room around. Oh, gee. Oh, on the monitor. Oh, I bet she was. Oh, gee. Hey, good to see you. It's like one time I was at the grocery store and we were just Ubering home. And my son was like, Mom, that's a Tesla. I was like, son, you don't know cars like that. He's messing with my baby. It's a couple of years back. He was like, Mom, it really is. And when I went to hey, Gracie. Okay. I don't mind wishing anybody a happy birthday or anything. But is it so hard to come into a live and say hello? How are you? My name is Gracie. It's like today is my birthday. Wish me a happy birthday. Bless me. Not hello, not how you doing, not hey to the chat, how you feeling. None of that. It's not hard to say hello. Hi, Olivia. This is like someone who comes in the live and Jesus is Lord, and he wants a relationship with you. I get it and I understand it. I love God. Just know that it's not hard to speak. That's all. That's all. I was going to take care of Gracie. I was just, asking her to be kind enough to at least speak coming in the room. Thank you for wishing her a happy birthday. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. A happy birthday to you, Gracie. Happy birthday. May the Lord continually bless you in all that you say and all that you do. I pray that your day is amazing, the rest of your week is amazing, the rest of your year is amazing, and that it is the best birthday ever. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I truly, truly hope that you have a wonderful day. Just make sure that when you enter someone's life, just please make sure just to at least say hello. Hello to the host. Hello to everyone in the chat. And then, hi, my name is Gracie. So glad to be here. I'm glad to have you here. 25 likes. Hey, I'm so grateful. Shout out to Rodney. Shout out to Elevated Chills. Shout out to Kumari. Shout out to my girl Rising Phoenix. Shout out to every single person in this chat. I'm so grateful for the gifts. Shout out to Coffee No Cream. Again, happy birthday, Gracie, to you. May you have the most amazing day ever. Shout out to Olivia. Thank you for Olivia for typing in happy birthday to Gracie. Blessings to y'all for 25 likes. Hey, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Shout out to Coach Sherry, Coach Mean Reen, her hubby BFF, Anthony's Too Real, Just Danielle 365, and Miss Tina Mo for sure. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. I would love to invite you to Bible study. We have Bible study nightly. I'm going to put up the information. Shout out to you, Quiba. Blessings to Mr. Quiba. And so I'm trying to get the information for Just Danielle. So if you guys would like to, I would love to invite you to the Bible study. I'm going to put the information in here on this live right now. This is the information to Just Danielle 365. I'm typing it in. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Well, she was upset. That is the information for the Bible studies nightly, 9:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Just Danielle's page. I wanted to make sure that I put it there so that you guys can, if you desire to come, I would love to see you. Strong in the mind and strong in the mind. We move with purpose. Whew. Strong in the body, strong in the mind. You guys are absolutely amazing. She wanted to drive her to church in the truck. And I said, the Lord don't care what you show up in as long as you show up. We take this scooter to church as always, mainly because there's no parking space. Oh, listen, that baby wanted to ride in style in the Ford F-150. That baby was like, come on, Papa. Hold on. Oh, she wanted to be in the truck. Yes, she does. I get it. That baby want, she want to roll up and pop up and jump out the car and let her out, grab her up and scoop her out the car and hold her by her hand. That baby said, Papa, I want to roll up in style in the Ford F-150. She is too cute. That is so funny. Baby, she said she want to style in City Park. Nehemiah, I guess we got to listen out for him. I don't know if he's going to be early or late today. Oh, so she's serious about Paw Truck now. That is adorable. Oh, oh my goodness. Hold on. That is so funny. She said she's serious about Paw Truck. That is adorable. That is so funny. That baby's serious about I am watching that and I said, watch you to go eat. Oh my goodness. Hey LG. Good to see you. Well, that was a good compromise for Papa. I hope your day has gone well, LGG. I'm sure it's hot in your area just like it is in mine. Girl, listen. Yes. I'm on the inside working out, and I'm not a big sweater, but baby, I sweat running down behind my ears, all my face. I ain't even outside. We got one more day of hot. Then it's gonna dip right back down. Yeah, my son was telling me the heat index was, what was the heat index, Nehemiah? Okay, he gonna let me know.
Okay, so let's see.
66
Okay, so right now it's
Thursday. Go ahead.
okay, so right now it's 97 degrees and feels like 103.
97 degrees in my area. It feels like 103. Yes. 96 degrees feels like 103. So yeah, it's hot. Hey, Miss Tarshia, I did not realize you were still here. I'm so glad. I appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be in the 90s again. And then Thursday. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's N-E-H-E. I had to think about my own child spelling. Nehemiah. It's okay. It is okay. Child. Some people, believe it or not, can't spell Yolanda right. I've had people spell and say my name all kinds of ways. You know, I had some friends that used to pick with me all the time. They called me Yolantris. I've been called Yolanda, Yolanda, child. Yes, I have a Jeremiah. That's my oldest, my firstborn son. My daughter is Diamond. Then there's Nehemiah, he's number 3, and Solomon is the baby boy, the one that just turned 12 back in April. I'm trying to tell you. See, since you need easy days, listen. I got the Jeremiah and the Nehemiah, Diamond, and Solomon. It's Jeremiah. Wait a minute. Diamond, Shakira, Jeremiah, Elijah, Nehemiah, Aaron, Isaiah, and Solomon, Zechariah, Nathan. So, listen. Church I used to go to all the time, goodness, they used to say, you just got all the biblical names. You know, those are the names that was just coming to mind with them. And everybody be thinking I left my thank you, left my daughter. I was like, no, my daughter didn't get left out. My baby girl, what they naming a lot of those stones in the Bible, Diamond is right in the Old Testament where they were naming all the stones and stuff. She right in there. Diamond is there. Diamond is in the Bible too. So none of them were left out. So yeah, they locked up with them names, child. Yeah. But yeah, it's a hot one today. So I'm hoping that them babies are okay. On the bus. They better don't go. Right. Not at all. Not at all. So hopefully the kids have a nice bus ride home and it's comfortable enough because it's pretty hot. No, I don't. I don't watch Stray Kids. But welcome to the live. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The kid the names are outrageous. Outrageous, you know. Yeah, I mean I'm familiar with K-pop. I'm familiar with that. Yeah. Who? Not me. Child, they be sick of me in Congress. They be like, who is this girl? Put her out of here. Shoot, me, I am not a Congress anything. Oh, child, they would be sick of me. They would be so sick of me. I'm trying to tell you. Me running for baby, let me tell you something. Hey, Sarah. It would be so much into a lot of foolishness. They'd be like, oh, she not even realistic. They would be so sick of me. I was watching a video yesterday of a lady that was sharing how if you guys are traveling or not traveling, or you decided to stop in a bathroom and they have these locks on the bathroom. Yes, they would. If they got these locks, these automatic digital locks on them, right, don't even utilize their facilities because they can lock you in there if they want to, you know. And I get it. I would be nervous about going into any stall that somebody could control. Oh no, they yes, James. It was a video out, and I shared it with a lot of my friends on IG, I believe. They have these digital locks. They don't have them in the men's stalls, but they have them in the women's stalls, and I think that's dangerous because no bathroom lock should have no digital lock that they can control and lock you in there. Absolutely not. That is insanity. And the lady was like, if you ever pull up and use anybody's facilities that has the digital locks on them, she was like, turn around, find somewhere else to go because it's not safe. One girl had gotten locked in one. You know, it's crazy. I'm like, nah, no thank you. I'm sorry. My kid is 12. I will cover his eyes. If his brothers ain't around, then walk with him in the stall and make sure he good. Then guess what? I will cover his eyes and take him with me. Yes, I will. Oh my God. Yes. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You did good. I appreciate it. Yes, I saw that video. That was heartbreaking. And I hope that they get prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Because how you going to not allow him to go to the bathroom, tell him go around back, and when you go, you videotape it and put it on social media. Man, they need to lose their business. They need to lose their business. Mm-hmm. They do. Because that was evil in every sense of the word. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. My child is 12. I will cover his eyes, take him in the bathroom with me, stand outside, let him go. While I'm right there, I check the stall. That's why I told even with my son Nehemiah, if he's with me and he has to take him in, um, yeah, yeah, I was like, make sure he good. Check the stall before he go in there. Make sure he's fine. Because we not doing that. Nah. I remember one time this dad was taking his daughter to the restroom. It was a video on social media. He said, let me walk in there with you first to make sure everything is okay. And a man came out of the stall. That father was like, oh my God, what are you doing? You do understand that this is a women's bathroom, don't you? So I'm glad dad walked in. You know, he looked around and made sure no other women were in the bathroom, but he made sure that his daughter was good. So, you know, you got to be so careful. You just can't be too comfortable out here. I told my son, I don't care. Hey, chef, good to see you. Want to see some good eats? Check out my brother, Chef Hit Dice. I'm trying to tell you. He has a plethora of videos and shorts on the dishes that he cooked and prepared. He had more dishes than I can name. I'm trying to tell you. Shoot, if I lived anywhere near, I'd be like, okay, chef, can you prepare dinner for my family tonight? How much you need for this meal? I'll buy groceries for it. Okay. He said he cooking live tonight. It's a minority neighborhood and people were still coming in to you to buy gas and get goodies, even though they were telling them that this man violated his child. Oh my God. That's ain't no way in the world. I wouldn't still be patronizing that place. I wouldn't be patronizing. I don't care. I would have to take the step to go somewhere else. Chef Hit Dice said he was cooking live tonight. So y'all go check him out. And he'll let you know what time. Because he's in California. I believe that's Pacific time. So he's just 3 hours. He said no comprende. You know what? That's a whole demon. Whole demon. Ridiculous. No comprende. He comprende. He understood. A lot of them understand more English than what they let on. Let me just say that. And that's no shade against all people that are Hispanic. No. But some of them understand more English than they verbalize. They do. Okay. 7:30 p.m. Pacific time would be it'd probably be right at the time where I be having Bible study. But I'll probably be peeking in. Yes. Who voiced LG? I'm sorry. What I miss? Yeah, because I think at 9:30 Eastern Standard, 9:37 Eastern Standard Time is when Bible studies start for me. But I do my best to try to peek in there on him while he cooking. You know that. He is. He really is. I ain't even never, heard that man just act crazy. You know, he's just so chilled and laid back. Yep, he really is. So chilled and laid back. And I still owe him a cook, you know, to go live and cook with him. So we definitely gonna make that happen sooner than later for sure. Because he does such a amazing job. I've seen him cook with many, many people. That slipper broke already. It's time to give.
It's not. It's not.
It is them and it's them gray shoes. I want to take them and toss them. I just said this chat jumping, and sometimes the words change as soon as you press it. I understand. Jane said, for me in the U.S. needs to stop allowing things like that, because if you can move to another country and learn two dialects and the natural language, and people come in the U.S. can learn English. I totally agree. I totally agree. I don't think that there's no reason for nobody to be here that can't speak a lick of English. It's not right. Because my child is an English speaking child. He's been going to a Spanish immersion school for 6 years. And I'm like, you want them to learn Spanish quick, but why can't the other kids be made to learn English as well? How come they get to sit and speak, you know, their language and not have to learn English? That's crazy to me. You want our kids to all learn another language, then they should have to learn English as well. Hands down. Coming in, they should have to. They should have to. 100%. 100%. And that goes for any culture. They should automatically have to learn English. They sure should. And that's not me being mean or mad or anything. I just think that would be a great idea. I do. I think it would. I think it would be a wonderful idea. Because when my son first went to Spanish immersion school, the first day they were talking Spanish. Automatically, they were talking Spanish. He learned it. He learned it. Wow, LG, I did not know that. She says in Quebec, Canada, if you cannot speak French, the restaurants will not serve you. Wow. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't eat because I can't speak French. That's crazy. Wow, listen. Listen, I had to be taking my son with me because he knows some French. He's going to have to help us figure it out. He's going to have to help us. Listen. He will have to help us figure it out. I remember in D.C. one time on a lunch break, me and one of my buddies decided to go to a French restaurant. Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Then I get it. I mean, and I totally get it. I went to a French restaurant in Washington, D.C. when I was working at a warehouse for one of the museums. And it was a great experience. I did not know French, however, but gratefully they still welcomed us. They still welcomed us. Yeah, LG said we just talking, we not talking, taking nothing personal. Exactly, absolutely. We are definitely just having a conversation, which is good because I mean it's important to know, you know, it's important to know. I'm just grateful that even though my child is not in high school no more, he's in college, but he still practices French daily. And I have a baby that's been in Spanish immersion. Jay said I get mad at Americans when they say Philippines should be more like the US. And it wouldn't be the Philippines any longer. The Philippines should stay like it is. At the end, listen, I get it. I totally listen. I totally get it. You got to be able to order the food in the language. I do understand, and I'm also grateful for the places. He said that's exactly like I tell them. Yeah, it wouldn't be the Philippines if they made it like America. Who would want to visit if the Philippines turned into America? Nobody. I want to go to Philippines to have an experience like that. I want to try Filipino cuisine. I want to see the locals. I want to know what they do for fun. James Money. What? I've had all my Jameses, not completely all of them. James Money, James Christmas, James Howard. Then it's another James, I can't remember. His name, he just have James. He don't have his last name. So I'm happy. I done had a couple of my Jameses in here today. Got a girl feeling special. Got my Jameses in here today. I appreciate seeing my Jameses. I done had James M, James C, and James H today. So I've had 3 out of 5 Jameses that have been in my chat. I think once or twice, all of you have been in my chat at the same time. It's rare, but it happens. I'm so grateful to see you guys today. Yes, I agree, LG. I agree. Y'all, I'm still trying to figure out my memberships. I'm grateful for those that have became members. I'm just trying to figure out when I can get everybody together so we can chat, get to know you, share some stuff on y'all on my members that I don't share here. So it hasn't happened yet, but I'm gonna still keep going. I'm not gonna give up. I promise. I'm gonna keep uh I'm gonna keep moving forward. um so you guys, I'm so grateful that for my members and um that you guys choose to hang out with me. I wonder if my baby gonna get home early today. Yesterday, my baby boy came home early because they didn't have to do the high school people. They didn't have to take the high schoolers in, because of graduations and things. So I don't know if he gonna be home early for the rest of the school year or not. I'm not sure. LG said Filipino woman is more like an African American woman who serves the family. Thank you. Who cooks and cleans and has skills and knowledgeable of herbs and the list. Thank you, Smooth. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I listen. I need some of them in my life. I know that's right, Chef. Thank you, Smooth. Haven't seen you in a minute, love. I hope you are doing well. I don't know. I might get me a popsicle or some ice cream or something. Listen, I wish I was knowledgeable of herbs and stuff and knew how to take care of plants because I just don't do good with them at all. Not that I can't ever get good. I understand, Chef. I understand. I understand. I had to turn my AC down a little bit because it's warm upstairs. It's a hot box up there. Panay are like volcanoes. LG said the explosion is loud, but when someone gets on the wrong side, yes. Sorry about that. I had a call come through. It's so crazy when I get on the live and people want to come on and start calling me. I got a good workout in, a nice sweat. What is it, Jane? What is it, Jane? See, I'm already feeling wonderful because I got three of my Jameses in here today. I'm claiming y'all like Jesus, my brothers. So got my Jameses in the room today. What is the surprise, Mr. James? See, I don't know if my baby boy gonna come home early today, but we shall see. That is amazing. So we broke ground on the hotel at the Donzel Bay. So they're going to have business here in the Philippines. That is awesome. Going to offer eco tours. I bet you that is going to be an amazing experience. I believe it. Shout out to anybody who's watching from the background. I'm at 31 likes. What a blessing. Shout out to Miss Jazzy, Positive Crash Outs, Poetic Tears. Shout out to my boy Dorian, The Source. Shout out to Damo, Kiss from Jay, Trisha, Nicole, Supreme Reacts, all the amazing content creators. Shout out to Stash Cash. Shout out to James C. Shout out to James Money, James H. Shout out to all the Jameses and all the fellas and the ladies that have been a part of this chat today. I'm not going to get off yet. I just like to shout people out randomly who come across my mind. I do. That sounds great. Eco tours. I bet you that's going to be amazing. So you should make some content. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. That sounds like a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience. Shout out to Elevated Chills. I need some blackout curtains for all the upstairs. It would make things so much better. So it's 3:30. My child came home yesterday. That's awesome. Whale shark tours. Wow. That's amazing. It really is. I can't swim a lick. So I remember going to the beach and seeing pods of dolphins jumping. It was like almost like, two will come up. As the two will go down, the other two will come up. So that would be great. To be on a boat with some good old life jackets and checking out some stuff. Yeah, that is a dream of mine, to be able to travel, take my kids to go see various places in hopes for me. Even though right now, I'm not no famous content creator or none of that, but I would love to be somebody to invite me into their kitchen behind the scenes to cook a little something to show me how to do some things. I want me some authentic Filipino pancit. I've done like a chicken and shrimp pancit. I've done that. But I want me a authentic, bona fide Filipino pancit. Yeah. I told my baby boy, even though I cooked dinner yesterday, I was gonna make me some. Nehemiah, come here. I was gonna make some macaroni and tuna salad. That would be awesome. I would love to learn how to do that. I'm serious. I want to make it. I've made a version of it. Can you do me a favor and put 4 eggs on for me?
Okay.
Boy, I need some boiled eggs.
Okay.
Can you see if I got some macaroni and noodles?
Okay.
Hey, Brandon, my brother. He says 2 friends have 14 kids between them. Oh, wow. So they got like 7 each or something. Good to see you, Brandon. My brother from Palm Beach. I want to be able to come to your property, Brandon, and get me some green coconuts.
Okay, you gonna see if you have these?
Yeah, let me see how much I got. 8 for one and 6 for the other. Gotcha. Oh, I don't got no more. Maybe I'll just make a small batch then. I hope the Solomon will try to eat it all.
Said 4.
4.
Okay.
I'll just use. I don't got no more, do I? Check the other toasted stick. I need to start buying 2 of these because this time of year, it sure was. I'll just cook a small batch of macaroni to the salad. Why are you limping on that foot? Your foot hurt? Your foot hurt? Is it just you?
I'm not.
Oh, dude, it looked like you was limping.
You thought I was. Never mind. Let me just get back to fixing the stuff, all right? Why you always?
I'm glad that I could visit too. I love that. Listen, James, maybe one day you can bring them live, and maybe you can bring them live one day and list so I can learn how to cook Filipino pancit live right on the live. That would be fun. That would be fun. I just have to. I need a heads up so I can get the ingredients for traditional Filipino pancit. Yes, Brandon, it was really fun. Yes, I would love to do it traditional. That would be wonderful. Listen, just give me some hands up so I can gather my dishes, my seasonings and whatever I need for the pancit. That would be nice. Yes, to learn how to cook traditional Filipino pancit. Maybe he won't be home early today. We shall see. Because he ain't here yet. Yeah, I don't even have my curtains open in here. The girls already doing YouTube channel, but they say they're shy about cooking on YouTube. Oh, I understand. I totally get it. I mean, um, I just recently started sharing my lives to my YouTube page because you know, YouTube is a little bit more challenging, a little bit more unnerving for me because I know so many people there. I grew up with folk. I went to high school with people. Some people I knew from the third grade, fourth grade, what have you. So it's a little bit unnerving. Cool, ya, James. That's true. They don't know. Like I remember one time I was cooking live and some people was on there just being mean. Y'all need to get away from her page. I know her food nasty. I was like, how asinine is that? Because you don't know me, you don't know my cooking, you haven't had it. I mean, people that had never had it. Several people had came in my life saying that craziness. But honey, my kids are too honest. My kids are honest. And if it wasn't good, they ain't gonna sit up there and tell me it is when they know daggone well it ain't. My kids ain't gonna do that. They too honest. Like it's nasty. I don't like it. I'd rather somebody tell me you can tell me the truth without being mean. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Brandon. That's why a lot of them do it. They work so hard to try to hurt people. Um, they love a good reaction. Yes. Hopefully about 2 years we'll be open for business and be ready for guests. Oh, I would love to. That is my goal to work hard on this platform so I can get a a passport. Yeah, because I don't have one. I would love for my friends for take my babies out of the country to places where it's safe. I don't want to take us nowhere that's not safe. My apologies, guys. I'm sitting up here eating the fruit and the cucumbers out the jar. Skin too. If it happens, we'll make sure you have a family room only. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, that's my goal. This is the second one of my friends that said to me, get y'all passport. Awesome. There's so many places that I want to visit. Inside of the US and outside as well. Like I've never been to California. I would love to visit California. Absolutely. Absolutely. They would be so hyped. They would be so hyped. I've had them in the kitchen with me before on a live, even though I don't do it that often, but they do enjoy it. They do enjoy it coming live with me. I got little recipes that me and my oldest son had done together that I still use today that we just made up. Ooh. I guess my baby boy ain't gonna be home early today because it's already 3:42. So I don't think he's gonna be home early today. Because I think
Let me just make sure he's upstairs first.
okay, that's fine. That would be fun. Oh, I'll tell him when he come back down, Brandon. She's ready to go, Papa. In that Ford F-150. She's trying to make sure that Ford F-150 don't move. Take a peek out. Make sure he ain't coming. I know she'll have a good time. She'll have a good time at the beach. I do love the beach myself. Can't swim. But sitting on the under the by the water, under umbrella, listening to the sights and sounds. A couple of years ago when I was last at one of the beaches in our local area. Listen, he said, for some reason, when I go live on my phone, I get all these camera options on the right, but I can't read it. Wow. Now, when you say camera options, let me see. Let me go to the live here so I can see if this is what you're talking about. Because I'm not very technical, so I have no idea. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Or maybe try restarting your phone. I don't know. I have no idea. Or try to restart it. Let me see. Oh, it don't show up. It don't show up. Because I was going to say on the live, like up and down, or on my right side of the phone, I have um yeah, I understand. Because I know on the right side of my phone, it doesn't necessarily do that. But well, it has where I can mute the chat. It has where I can add what do you call it? All kinds of little crazy stuff to it. Like all this other stuff on the side. I can add a sticker. Okay. You see, I even added the lights to it. Now I got to figure out how to take this off. Look, I'm sitting up here trying to help you, and I done messed it up. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. I didn't messed it up. Hold on. It's still blinking. I'm gonna let it. Oh wow, that's crazy. Now I get listen. I'm sitting up here trying to help you, and I didn't put something on mine. I can't take off. Hold on. What did I do? Lord Jesus, hold on. I can't. I'm gonna have to let it flash on because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So I'm sorry if you're sensitive to effects and stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to get it off here, y'all. Okay, I did it. Yay! Yeah, that's on the right side of the phone. Yeah, that actually pops up. It's a give space for me to mute it. I figured it out. It gives me space for me to mute it, add stickers, and do all of that kind of stuff. But I noticed sometimes for me, like one time I had a call from my child's school. Okay, Josh, I had to I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I had to go out and come back in the live, and my whole chat disappeared. I normally when I hit the middle tab and clear out all the stuff, I can come back in the chat. It's back, but sometimes it don't come back. And I have to look at it from my other phone. I'm not doing that now, but yeah, I'm not gonna be that much longer. This guy is sitting up here rescuing a anaconda. Man, you can have all that. No way. You can have that. Mm-mm. He holding the whole. It must be a baby anaconda in his hands. But that's what he do. He can have it because it won't be me. Um. Yeah. Thank you for coming back. I'm about to get off this live. It is getting late. I'm gonna make a small macaroni and tuna salad. My son wanted some, and so I'm definitely gonna do that. But you guys know, always remember You're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. You're smarter than you think. And you're loved more than you know. Don't forget to, in difficult moments, okay. Yes, let her enjoy her pancakes so she can go to sleep. Blessings to each and every one of you. You have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. It just depends on where you are in the world. Thank you guys for 33 solid likes today and the gems and just your overall company. Thank you for supporting me, Britt Family Fun, and my segment, Get Fit with Britt and Chat. It's always lovely to chat with you guys. Remember, keep moving. It's for your health, and it helps you sleep too. Bye, everybody. Blessings to each and every one of you. See you guys again soon. Bye.